Anpin Fort in Dutch is Fort Sylandia. At 15th and 16th century, Europe entered the age of exploration. Taiwan, in Portuguese, is Formosa, located at the center of the trade net. Every country fought with each other for the island. Fort Sylandia was built in 1624 to 1634 on a sandbar, at the center of Dutch trading and ruling in Formosa. In the past, from Chicken Tower to Anpin, it was all ocean. It has inner fort and outer fort. The inner fort is a square with 3 layers. The bottom is for the storage of ammunition and food, while the middle layer has semicircular protruding barrack to strengthen the defense. Now, there are even street artists performing music. On the left side, there is a fort still written Anpin古堡, and the right side, the statue of Goshinga. Besides the stele and statue, you can see the ancient cannons used for attacking and defense. They were built in Qing Dynasty. You can take photos, but don't touch them or sit on them. Near the cannons was an ancient well. Legend has it that there was a passage to the well of Chicken Tower, but after Tainan city government excavated, the legend was proved to be a rumor. Let's take a look at the tree frangipani. In the Japanese period, this flower means nobility and beauty. Since its color looks like an egg, it is also called 鸡蛋花, and it has 300 years history. The top layer was the administrative center, but the one you see now was rebuilt by the Japanese with European style. The historic memorial hall has a vendor shop selling souvenirs and snacks, while there are 2 guiding rooms illustrating the complete history of Anpin. The most iconic feature in Anpin Fort is the Anpin Watchtower. It was used for monitoring the surrounding area. You can climb up to watch the magnificent view. While climbing, you can see there are many love locks. What's more, Anpin sunset and night view is also beautiful. After eating dining at Anpin Ostrich, you can take photos of the view. The 1-story outer fort was rectangular. There were 2 bastions on the northwest and southwest. Bastion is a protruding part with huge cannons for defense. Okay, let's downstairs to see the remnants. You can see there are old banyans with new leaves. On the walls of fort, you can see the iron scissors, also known as wall anchors, that were used to attach beams to the walls. Then touch the wall and feel it. Its material was a mixture of ground oyster shell, syrup, and glutinous rice, but don't scrub it. It's called red hair soil. Behind the wall, there's a historical park with many stills depicting the history and the gate of Xiedie for the convenience of people entering or leaving the fort from the south. On the right side are the excavation pits. Last but not least, the Fort Sylandia Museum. If you want to know more, visit the museum, and you can see there's a guiding room, a video introduction, and the first part. There were many maps recording the history of Dutch and the Goshinga. And in the second room, there's a model of Fort Sylandia. And the model has lights. If you touch it, the light will light up. You can know the exact location of the Fort Sylandia. Wall bricks, guns, cannons, Anpin jars, ceramics, and piece introduction. Next to Anpin Fort is Anpin Ostrich. You can find souvenirs and foods there. The most famous are oyster omelette, fishbowl soup, and shrimp cookies. Don't miss them. After dining, there's an Anpin Mazu temple. If you want to make a wish and say something, pray to Mazu, you can visit there. Mazu is the goddess of sea, and this one is the first Mazu temple in Taiwan. Overall, Anpin is a district full of history, culture, and life. Hope you guys enjoy the trip.